put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress in the sideline.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
You, bro.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. Looking to the big tight end. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Give to the running back. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And the Golden Flashes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bradley. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
We just went to half. We drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Flushed out of the pocket. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity. They've got a lot of running room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Unloads it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He'll set up to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. All bottled up, and now the ball is free.
Wow.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they've got it down to single digits, a 9-point game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bradley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. And the Sooners get it past the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma 24, Kent State 15.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
The Sooners will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
He's got it on the right. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Sooners!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive, They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Floating away. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll go to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kent State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
When you go option down here on the goal line, the ball can be basically 3 places almost simultaneously. Very, very difficult play to stop in a 2-point situation, and the offense comes away with 2.
Bro.
Straight ahead from inside his 25. He's brought down at... the Sooners will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on first down. They'll go with a direct snap. Fakes his man out. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
He's going to take off. Turns it on in midfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Fires one high and deep. Rolls it in. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze.
Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced it to...
Afterburners coming. The 40. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Oklahoma 7, Tennessee 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kick this one away.
Fair catch called for and made. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something...
Going over the top. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coaches preach all week about physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will not be senseless.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Sooners will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Lost one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And you could tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that time.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
To the air, it's Mahomes. He's open on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. It was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Waddle. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they...
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Got room on the return, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Sooner offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. And they can't connect, and will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Willis. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Quarterback, bro.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Who is that quarterback? Yeah.
Looking for space. It's
What
Willis.
overall is he? Do you know?
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
Oh, that's not
I
bad.
think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a
I
touchdown
just-
on that play. It's
just
trying to
pulled
get your
this
offensive
Lamar
line
card,
in the rhythm of the game.
so.
Let those big fellas get lathered out.
Yeah, he's a 97. He's nasty.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
He's pretty nasty though.
Looking downfield. It's Vasco.
Oh man, I knew it.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. The Dukes racing to the line in a hurry up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert.
Knew it. Damn it.
Makes the grab and it's
I
ready for
almost
the first
I almost
down.
threw back
Well,
on
they
it
just
with
drained
my
all the
lineman,
suspense out
but I
of the
didn't.
4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great
I just
example
didn't-
of a
I just didn't
receiver
think he
knowing
was gonna beat him.
exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once
Oh,
he was able to
no.
make the catch, he already knew he
It was
had it.
not
Now,
set.
fresh set of downs.
They can get him down after he makes the catch. Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5.
You think?
Defense in press coverage. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And the Dukes are rolling down the field. They're going back to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple first down run.
Was he the running back
Showing
this
your
year?
physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
For Texas?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
No.
They'll go to the ground. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30.
Ooh.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the
Oh,
turnover.
man.
Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit
No
of inaccuracy.
shot.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooner. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unleashes it.
Oh, yeah.
Pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 7, James Madison 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Dances away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to
I thought it was coming for me, not him.
Impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast.
I was gonna run, but I didn't.
Was able to get to him and force the incompletion. Wow.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's
Damn.
out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing.
I had
And
Mike
he does a
Vick,
great job
but
at the
I
end,
sold it
making
for like
something
$3
out of nothing,
million.
making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Picked up maybe a
Yeah,
yard.
bro.
It's down at the 16.
No reason not
Yeah,
to.
this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there.
Way too
You
much.
got to do a great job game
Especially when those
tackling. This
rush
is a guy
packs
that can
come,
break
like,
tackles and turn those types of plays
You'll get so
into
much
home
more
runs.
off of that stupid Mike Vick card
Pick up a
in the long
5,
run.
Need 5 more on third down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities.
I had got
for
2 of those
down
Mike
the
Vick
field
cards.
in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold,
Oh, yeah.
Finish the run.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's fast as hell.
football oftentimes gets
Like the old card was low-key buns, but this card, my God.
What an amazing play by that quarterback.
Must have hit up EA like, hey, come correct.
Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
No, man.
Coming after it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Now the offense has
You got
to
it this time.
overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Throws for the tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense.
Yeah. You good, bro? Gotcha. Because of upgrades. Uh-huh. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Let me go to mine real quick. I don't even know what Lamar's is. Lamar's speed is a 96. Acceleration 96. You gotta go. No, you good, bro. Yep.
I know there's an Amber Alert on the for this little boy. Okay.
some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
And the Sooners will hustle to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners!
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Going downfield for the big play. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Oklahoma! How about that? The Sooners will boot it away to start the game. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win. They wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game. They're being aggressive. They're taking a shot, and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
It's a really nice job making the play. You think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years, but a big reason why those guys had success was they had big-time players on the perimeter getting open and making plays, too. It wasn't just all the quarterback position. They brought in some big-time recruits from high school at the receiver spot. This guy is no different. He has a chance to be the next great Sooner receiver.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He fires a bullet to the right. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 7, Oklahoma 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Trying play action. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Firing to the right, complete. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get in the 6, but they'll have the first down.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success, stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Number 6 with the carry.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Looking for space. It's Sampson. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on 4th down.